Hey everybody, Grayson here from PokeProfit. End of week market update, sealed products, singles and slabs over $1,000 USD. Before we get into the video, I want to give a shout out to today's video sponsor. It is, of course, the Arcane Archive on eBay. They're going to be your one-stop shop for everything Pokemon, One Piece, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and a couple other TCGs. They do buy it nows and auctions. I want to highlight a couple auctions for you guys today. They have a Charizard reverse foil from Legendary Collection. PSA 1, about 4 days left here. This is going currently for $1,675. And then also an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. Same deal. One extra day though, 5 days left there. $335, still well below market. They also buy collections and they offer very competitive rates. I actually sold part of my portfolio to them not too long ago. Great to deal with. I'll leave links in the description down below if you want to check them out. And thanks again to the Arcane Archive for sponsoring the video. Now, hopping into things, I'm sure some of you guys already saw this. Celebrations UPC, first sealed item today, $1,350. I've been saying for a few weeks now, I wouldn't be shocked if the Celebrations UPC went from $1,200 up to around $1,400. The floor between that $200 difference really wasn't too dense. There was maybe only a few listings there. So not surprising to me, we're starting to see UPC sell above $1,300. Then after that, we are going to see a few booster bundle displays. Prismatic, $1,684.69. These are definitely a super cool collector item. However, I don't think we're going to see these move too much, probably until later this year, sometime next year, when the price per pack of Prismatic starts to climb. Then we have a Prismatic ETB case. Speaking of Prismatic, this was sold by the Arcane Archive, $2,094.88. Prismatic ETB is continuing to get more expensive. 151 booster bundle display, $2,225. That's basically right in line with 10 loose booster packs or booster bundles, right now. So no crazy premium there. Evolving Skies booster box sold by the Arcane Archive, $2,799.99. We're starting to see a decent amount of Evolving Skies boxes sell $2,800 or more. So keep an eye on Evolving Skies. A couple cases here too. Phantasmal Flames, $3,000 for a case. That comes out to $500 exactly for a booster box. And then Destined Rivals, $3,400 for a case, even more expensive than Phantasmal Flames. There's going to be a decent amount of not vintage, but some of it black and white era, XY era. Maybe some of you guys do consider that vintage. A lot of those booster boxes you're going to see today, starting off Roaring Skies, $4,155. And after that Roaring Skies box, we are going to get into some big hitters here. So starting off, we have Black and White Emerging Powers, which is definitely not everyone's favorite set. 9,588 Canadian. That's approximately $6,973 USD. Sold by Slab Sharks up here in Canada. A lot of these boxes are going to be sold by Slab Sharks, which I was actually looking at their consignment rates because someone had told me they were fairly good. I looked the other day. They're really not that much higher than what you get selling it yourself. So I don't really fully understand why everyone uses Slab Sharks in Canada, but that's going to be a conversation for another day. We do have a Plasma Blast box, 14,722 Canadian. That's approximately $10,707 USD. Ascended Heroes Booster Bundle Display Case. This is the European release. You can see by the EU here in brackets. $12,100. There's going to be 6 displays inside one of these. So over 2K per display is still kind of the going rate in North America. Then we have another, I believe, black and white box here, Boundaries Crossed, 17,451 Canadian. That was approximately $12,692 US. We have an XY Evolutions booster box case. This sold $13,900. I saw another case sell $13,400. A decent amount of Evolutions moving over the past couple weeks. Then hopping back to the black and white era, we have a Dark Explorers booster box, $29,051 Canadian. That's approximately $21,128 US. And that's not even close to the most expensive box we're going to see this week, guys. We also have a Dragons Exalted booster box, 39,000 Canadian. That's $28,364 USD. And just a couple more here. Very cool item. I don't think we've ever covered this before. This is a Japanese 2013 Pokemon Center 15th anniversary premium set, sealed, of course, 32,700 US. And the final sealed item this week, which is above six figures, we had a legendary collection booster box sell, $110,200 USD, guys. Massive, massive sale. Love to see it. Oftentimes, these incredibly expensive vintage boxes are going to be sold off platform, so we don't really get to see what goes on and how much they're actually selling for. So when these do show up, I love to throw them in the video. That's going to be it for the sealed side of things this week. Before we get into the singles and slabs, if you guys enjoyed this content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton. Subscribe to the channel as well. That also helps get these videos pushed out to more people. Thank you guys so much for the support. Hopping into the slabs and singles, starting off, we have Greninja EX from Twilight Masquerade PSA 10, $1,002. This is a card that normally sells below $1,000. However, we are starting to see a couple sales push back into the four figures. And another card here that we're starting to see sell in the four figures, the Umbreon GX from Hidden Fates, $1,100 exactly in a 10. Lugia V from Silver Tempest, $1,375. It's been in this range for a while. Not too much to say there. Dragonite V from Evolving Skies. I love this card. It's beautiful. $1,400 exactly. PSA 10 pop on this is slightly over 10,000 now. Then we have an ungraded copy of the Umbreon EX from Prismatic, $1,547. You will see, I believe, a BGS 10 showing up later on in the video. Rayquaza V from Evolving Skies, $1,690 in a 10. Another beautiful card. And the pop's not super high on this, only 9,161 PSA 10s currently. Zekrom EX BWR from Black Bolt, $1,890 there. We have an ungraded copy of the Gengar from Ascended, $2,052. Massive sale on the Gengar. I did look at these photos. It looks like it's in fairly good condition. Definitely a 10 candidate, but still, that seems like an insanely high sale for this card. Ungraded. Mega Dragonite EX PSA 10, $2,602 through PSA. Charizard, the SIR from Phantasmal, $2,625 here. The PSA 10 pop on this guy is continuing to run, now up to 19,565. And following the Dragonite, we do have the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, $2,700 in a 10. That's up about 20% over the past couple months. We have the Rayquaza VMAX, so not just the V, also the VMAX in this video, $2,800 PSA 10. There's 14,400 of those currently. Van Gogh Pikachu, $2,950. Multiple sales between $2,900 and $3,100 on a weekly basis. Then we have the Chinese exclusive art rare. This is the Pikachu with Gengar in the background, $3,449. The Gengar from Ascended Heroes, $3,598 in a 10. And you can see, I mean, the gem rate is fairly high, 2,800 10s more or less. Total pop a little bit over 4,200, but still paying $2K ungraded for the chance of getting a $3,600 card in a 10. That was a pretty crazy sale there, in my opinion. Then we have the Mega Charizard Y, the gold card from Ascended Heroes. This sold $3,900. And I do want to point out, again, apologies for anyone who watches these videos every weekend. This is a fairly difficult to grade card, only 390 10s, total population 1,445. Umbreon EX PSA 10. I could have sworn it was a BGS 10, but either way, PSA 10, $5,100. It's been in this range for a while. Charmander, the Obsidian Flames PC ETB promo PSA 10, $5,100 too. Very, very difficult to grade card there, below 10% PSA 10 rate. Umbreon and Darkrai GX. This is a promo card, I believe, $5,200 there. A little bit over 1,100 of those in the world. And then the Moonbreon. So maybe I was mixing up my my Umbreons. $5,500 in a BGS 10, fairly large premium over the PSA 10 copy. Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. I know a couple of you guys have been messaging me about the Magikarp over the past week. Crazy sale here. It just seems like yesterday this card was selling for $2,600 and now it's going for over $5,500. Then we have the Pikachu EX from Ascended, $6,500 in a BGS 10, definitely a lot higher than the PSA 10. I also saw someone on Reddit got a black label of this card and they were looking to offload it, which that's definitely going to be a high 5-figure, maybe even potentially 6-figure sale there. Amulga PSA 10. This is from Legendary Treasures, the Radiant Collection, $7,900. There's only 45 of these in the world. A lot of these Legendary Treasure cards from the Radiant Collection, very, very difficult to grade. We have the Gengar Mimikyu GX from Team Up. Now, I've had a couple people message me about this as well. I knew I had to throw it in the video. $7,901. I think there was another sale over $8,000. And if you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, this was a card selling for somewhere between like $4,500 and $5,500. Definitely starting to make a move up, and rightfully so. It's not a crazy high pop card, only 2,021 PSA 10s. An ungraded copy of the Lovebirds, had to throw this in the video, $8,000. I did look at the photos. The card looks like it's in very good shape, could definitely get a 10 on a good day. And just a few more cards here to close out the video. We do have a black label of the Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith, $9,190.18 on auction. Beautiful card. Definitely my favorite from Crown Zenith. Umbreon EX as well. So maybe I wasn't lying when I said there was a BGS 10. And this sold $10,195. Insane premium compared to the PSA 10 copy. Basically double, right? And this isn't a black label, it's just a regular BGS 10. So figured we'd throw that in there. Again, it's a Probstein auction, so some of you guys are maybe going to disagree with it, but figured we'd throw it out there. Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends PSA 10. This is another card that's continuing to run from the Sun and Moon era. $10,351.51. We have a PSA 9 of the Chinese exclusive Mew EX, $14,200 there. And the final sale of the week, it is going to be a vintage item. It is the Lugia first edition from Neo Genesis, CGC 10 Pristine, $75,999 USD. Guys, that is going to be it for the video. Let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite auction of the week. I hope you're having a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.